guys, tonight I'm going to Excess. I was at dinner, I texted Rickey Fallon, I'm like, hey, where are you? He said Excess, so I'm like, okay, I'm on my way. So here he is.
Made it just on time.
I know, like, I'm on my way. So we're going to Excess tonight, guys. Excited?
I'm excited.
I haven't been there in like a year.
You know what I should do? I should have you record me going in to see what people, because I'm on another level where I don't wait in line, I don't do guest list, and I give the VIP experience to like the celebrity type. So people are like, who are you? This guy's a celebrity, this girl's a celebrity.
Michele Monroe.
Yes, right this way. And just open the ropes and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't do lines. We don't do that, guys. So Rickey Fallon told me where to meet him, and these are three lovely ladies. He's walking in. They're from London. So he was like, oh, this is Michele. She's a YouTuber. So I was like, yeah, I'm making a video tonight. So I'm going to walk in with them, and then we're just going to explore, and I'm going to show you guys all around.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is.
So I asked Rickey, I was like, is anyone here tonight, like a DJ? And he's like, yeah, it's Marshmellow. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. Like, that works out.
It's like you're my personal.
How much does it usually cost to come a night that there's like a big DJ?
Anywhere from 175 for guys and 100 for girls.
And then are tables more expensive on those nights too?
Yeah, the markup is higher, yeah. And the tables go off of how many is in your party. So say you have like a minimum for 3,000, but you can only have 6 people in that, and you have more people, then you have to, yeah,
okay.
yes.
I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right.
Okay, so when you go through security, they check your bag. I have like a little tripod in there, which I was kind of worried about, but he just looked at it and he checked my mints, and then he said it was fine. So it really depends like what security guard you get, because sometimes they're like really strict. They'll make you throw out hand sanitizer, mints. If you have like medicine, they'll make you throw it away. So I mean, being with Rickey Fallon definitely makes a difference, but it wasn't an issue. But I purposely didn't bring my camera because I figured that would probably be an issue.
I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I got my hands on your.
So what's the second stamp for?
So the first one is you got ID'd, this one is that you got checked in. So that's your re-entry step. This is ID, re-entry. Welcome to Access!
So tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, like I be not in. Because there ain't nobody love you like I
It's very confusing when you're outside and you're trying to leave. Like, I can't figure it out, guys. Luckily, I found security and I was like, how do I get out of here? Let me show you the line. People trying to get in and I'm like literally trying to get out. So all of these people still have not made it in yet. And I'm like, okay, we're good. I'm leaving. But honestly, I'm still kind of confused how I get out. Maybe I go this way? We'll see. Guys, isn't this crazy? Okay guys, I finally found my way out. So I have 2 stamps. Rickey Fallon said one is that you got your ID checked and the other one is that like you got checked in, so like you're in. So this one is the check-in one and this also gets you back in the door. A lot of times if you go to Access, once you go outside, they won't let you back in. Like if you have a table inside, that's one thing. But like it just gets too full and they don't let any more people in. So we went outside right away and they were not letting people back in. So Rickey Fallon had to like go get his clients and he's like, do you guys want to stay outside or do you want to stay inside? Obviously it's freaking hot. I'm like, inside please. And so he's like, okay, so like he was able to take us back in, but there were like a whole line of people, like they weren't letting back in. So you kind of get trapped. And I told the girls, I was like, yeah, it's good that like, you know, he asked, because if not, like you just get stuck out there, like they don't let you back in. So I went back inside, you know, checked everything out, recorded everything for you guys. Then I went outside to record when I knew I was finished inside, so I wouldn't even have to deal with that. So it's like very confusing. Like if you're inside, it's like easy to get out. But if you're outside, it's very confusing. So I found a security guard and I was like, how do I get out of here? And he's like, you want to leave already? I'm like, yes, how do I get out of here? So, and I mean, I think the big difference is it's like a lot of people, they are like waiting in line. They have to wait in line for a long time. We just got right in. So it's like, I was able to like record and do everything I needed to do. And I'm like, I'm out, you know? So, he's like, oh, you want to leave already? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to get out of here. And he's like, okay. So he's like, give me directions. He's like, are you looking for an Uber or Lyft? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, so he tells me how to go. And so I'm like, okay, thank you. He's like, have a good night, beautiful. And I was like, thank you. And he's like, oh, do you have a number? And I was like, no, sir, I don't have a phone. Thank you for the directions. Have a good night. So here's a tip for girls. If you live in Vegas, and you're moving to Vegas, I would highly recommend that you don't date security that works in nightlife. It's just a tip. Don't do it, girls. It's funny because every time I come here, there's always at least one security guard trying to get my number. And that's exactly why you shouldn't date the security guards who work in nightclubs. They get a lot of numbers every night. So tonight is a really big night at the club and Marshmellow is performing, which honestly I would like to stick around for that. But I was at dinner and then I was like, should I go? Should I not go? Like I've been planning on like coming and I'm like, okay, let me just go, like my makeup's done, you know? So, hello sir. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So I didn't know it was Marshmellow and then I'm alone and then it's like, I'm not just gonna like hang out for hours, you know what I mean? Like the DJ usually goes on super late and you know, if you're like waiting in line or whatever, you're with your friends, you're drinking, like, you know, cool, time will go by fast. I'm literally here to record a video. So that kind of sucks because I'm not going to stick around for that. Like that would have been cool. It just like worked out. So Rickey Fallon explained in the beginning of the video, it's pretty expensive when you have a big DJ. So I'm very thankful to Rickey for getting me in tonight. Thank you so much. But I'm going to link him below. So if you guys are coming to Vegas, you should definitely reach out to him. He can help get you a table, whatever you're looking for, or whatever kind of experience you want to have while you're in Vegas. Like he can definitely help set that up for you. Go over pricing and all of that stuff. So he also, I think can help with like hotel rooms. He's like doing a lot right now. So definitely reach out to him. Usually security's kind of like on me here, but I'm using my phone tonight. So like honestly, what can you say? I'll just be like, I'm on FaceTime, sir. I think Access is a fun club. Inside, outside is nice. However, during the summer, which I feel like I've only ever been here during the summer because I came for my birthday, the first time, Cassie's birthday, and then now it's August. So I always come in like July or August when it's so freaking hot and you want to be inside, but it's cool. I did come here one time and it was freaking cold outside. It was super cold and they had like heaters. So honestly, if you're gonna get a table here, like if you're gonna like work with Rickey, get a table, I would recommend getting a table inside I don't know how that works. I don't know if you can request, but I would like, when I was outside, I was like, that would suck. Like, no way would I get a table outside. So I would definitely recommend getting a table inside. So thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed our little night out at Excess. Please comment below. Let me know if you've ever been to this club. If you have or haven't, either way, let me know what is your favorite club in Vegas. And we'll see if we have the same favorite. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.